Okay, we're here with Tournament of Book Judges, and this is round one. We have Naomi and Irene, and we are looking at the two books that they were part of the judging panel for, which was The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon and More Happy Than Not by Silvera. Okay, so who wants to start with which book did you?
I can start.
Okay, so let's start with this.
The Sun is Also a Star. It's by Nicola Yoon, and it follows two characters, Natasha and Daniel, basically over the course of one day. And it is a love story, but the ending may surprise you and leave you wanting to know more.
Okay, great. And More Happy Than Not?
So More Happy Than Not was about a 16-year-old boy, Aaron Soto, who is struggling to find happiness. And in order to do so, he tries to go for a memory alteration procedure, which is kind of sketchy, and the results and the ending kind of leave you confused, but also kind of in awe.
Okay. So, which of the two books did your team decide was going to move on?
The Sun is Also a Star.
The Sun is Also a Star. Now, why? What made this the choice to move on?
Well, personally, I found it a lot more interesting, and I was definitely more invested in the story and the characters, and I really enjoyed the writing style.
Okay.
This book was really gritty, but also kind of confusing. It seems like a realistic fiction book where it's just normal set in New York, but also there's this kind of fantasy-like memory procedure that can remove memories from one's mind with little to no side effects. So that part was kind of confusing, but overall I thought it was a pretty good book too.
Okay, but you liked this one better. So what appealed to you about this one more?
I felt like the writing style of that one was kind of more flowy and more aesthetically pleasing in a way, and I felt like the plot fit together better than this one, and it was less confusing.
Okay. I read her first book, Everything, which I loved, which I thought was a Rapunzel story, which kind of a modern twist on that, which I thought was great. So this also deals, I think, with some issues that are pretty much in the forefront right now with immigration and being deported and like an interracial love story and lots of things like that.
Just for a little background, Natasha, it says in the summary, she's 12 hours away from being deported. So this is her last day in America, and then Daniel is Asian American, and he has to deal with some family pressures regarding his older brother. So they both have their own issues, but then they come together, and it's just a beautiful story, and I kept wanting to know more, while with the other book I kind of wanted it to be over, because I did not understand many parts of it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. So everything. So The Sun is Also a Star is moving on to round two. Thank you.